Okay, our next speaker was president of the NALC, National Association of Letter Carriers, Branch 142 out of Washington, D.C. for about 3 years. He's currently the vice president of the Maryland and D.C. State Association of Letter Carriers. He's also an arbitration advocate in Region 13, winning almost every arbitration that we've given him. Thank you. Please welcome my good friend, Alton Branson.
Thank you, buddy. Thank you, Ken. Again, what do we want? 6 days. When do we want it? Now. What do we want? 6 days. When do we want it? Now. What do we want? 6 days. When do we want it? Now. All right. Well, how's everybody doing today? Wonderful. Plenty of energy? Okay. I want to first welcome all of you for coming out today. This is Palm Sunday. We could be in church doing a lot of other things, as Lou just said. But we felt that it was important enough to come out today to send a clear message to Congress that we want what? 6 days. We want what? 6 days. And we want it when? Now. All right, that's what I'm talking about. I want to just share a few things with you. We must send this clear message to Congress. Eliminating 1 day of delivery will not solve the Postal Service financial woes. Think about this. Think about this. If you had a company or corporation that had to pay $5.5 billion in a pre-funding mandate for federal employees' retiree health benefit, think about that. Before you start your budget, you're $5.5 billion in what? In the hole. What company or corporation could survive with $5.5 billion in the hole? Nobody. Not even the Postal Service. Relieve us of the $5.5 billion mandate and we will be fine. The Postal Service just reported in the first quarter of 2013, $100 million profit. We're not broke. We don't need to deliver. We don't need to eliminate 1 day of service. We've got money. We're viable. By eliminating 6-day delivery, it would cost this country almost 50,000, upwards to 50,000 over. More good union-paying jobs. Do we want that? No. Does the country want it? No. Do you want it? No. No. So, maintain 6-day delivery. We must send that message to Congress. We must keep 6-day delivery. More importantly, it would hurt our local communities, small businesses. I'm a country boy, can't you tell? Yeah. I live in a rural part of the country. I don't want to have to go 50 miles down the road to pick up my mail delivery. Maybe just 1 day a week. The rural community needs and wants 6-day delivery. My mother is 82 years old. She gets her prescriptions through the mail. She wants to continue getting her prescriptions through the mail. She's here with me today. My sister, my wife, and my grandson, they want to keep America's Postal Service alive. Yeah. Do you want to keep it alive? Yeah. Do you want to keep it alive? Yeah. Okay, there are some solutions. I'm not going to bore you with it, but I'm going to share some legislative information with you. Currently, I've lost track of the bills that are before the Senate and in the Congress. But I want to share with you 4 bills. S 360, sponsored by Senator Bernie Sanders, 316. The Postal Service modernization measures to preserve Saturday delivery. Okay? Now, HR 360, sponsored by 630. I'm getting these numbers backwards. 630. HR 630. Sponsored by Republican Peter DeFranzio of Oregon. Same thing, to continue with 6-day delivery. Now, we have another bill sponsored by Republican Stephen Lynch, H.R. 961, H.R. 961, a measure that calls for the refund for the USPS surplus in CSRS and FERS. We have overpaid that fund by upwards to $55 billion. Give us our money back. We'll be fine. Another bill, H-Res 30, sponsored by Sam Graves of Montana. This expressed the sense of the House representatives that the USPS should take all appropriate measures to ensure the continuation of 6-day delivery. So what do we want? 6 days! When do we want it? Now! What do we want? 6 days! When do we want it? Now! What do we want? 6 days! When do we want it? Now! Thank you! Go tell